Hello, hello, and welcome once again to Outward. There we go. Haha! How's everybody doing today? I want to mess around with the settings a little bit. Going up to the YouTube stream, it's awfully quiet. So we're gonna crank this shit a little bit. Alright, same rule applies as before. If this sounds absolutely insanely loud, you tell me. Boom. I'm going to turn down my headset so it's not exploding my ears. There we go. Haha! Alright, how's everybody doing today? Let's get started. Let's get the show on the road, see what we're working with. I remember we stopped off in the house. I think we were, well, firstly, selling all this stuff. Yeah, we'll sell this stuff. Get a little financial backing. And then from there, I did want to find out if I had any armor that gave magic protection. Or barrier, I think it's called. The scroll, basically. Because that's entirely what the Lich does. And if I'm going to beat the Lich, I need to play the Lich's game. I dare say I do not believe that's the case. Very well. I'm going to go sell my hard goods, and then I'm going to pick up a bunch of potions. So after playing a bunch of Elden Ring, I am now out of practice of this game, so...
Greetings,
maybe
friend.
I'll get, like, beginner's luck. I can use another bout of that. I'm sorry, that's 300? Where did I get that? I'm gonna hold that. That's like an item I'm never gonna use, for sure, but... I just kind of want a trophy. Cool. It's a lot of money. What potions you got? No, he does decay damage, not corruption damage. Noted. At least I assume he doesn't do corruption damage. Oh. Awkward. Drink that. Talk to the alchemist.
Is there something you need?
There we go. We'll get some decay resist potions. That's gonna be huge. How am I on rage potions? I got 2. I can use more discipline. Just get 2 of those. Stamina, maybe. It's a shame we don't have more like hardcore magic resist. Oh well. Start grabbing what we have in town. I've been kind of curious as what a staff build will entail. Like right now I got weapons and plate mail, but like, would a staff like assume that I'm striking people with the staff, or would that assume that a like would it act as a club or just a catalyst to a spell? I feel like that's a pretty important question. I'm also wondering if there is a way to purchase a house in the Caldera. There may not be, though. Stealth, not gonna happen. Stone flesh, that's actually not gonna help me. I want it to help me, but it's not. Horror's potion, that's gonna be a good potion to have. I'll chug that because I have no better option. What else we got? Like, where's the potion of die less? Hey, DJen, how you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. I'm plotting my revenge against the Jade Lich, even though he is a. I've dealt with him with only amicable means, so basically my aversion to him is a wildly unnecessary. Yet here we are. But that being said, I am excited to get it behind me so that we can start pressing towards the Caldera. We got good stuff on the horizon. It's time to finish one and move on to the other. I think that's all I need. I got food. I got my wizard coke. Savage stew. Carrying a whole bunch of money. Look forward to losing that. Oh, really? What do you normally make? Are you kind of a culinarily inclined person? Like, lay out a menu, if you would. Myself, I live close to my dad and whatnot, right? And he works in the culinary industry still. But he comes home with these, like, huge freaking cans of, like, coconut milk. He cracks it open, then, like, takes a cup. He's like, do you want this? I'm like, I mean, sure, I don't want to go to waste, but... Oh, I gotcha. That's always the tough part. But yeah, it's like with this, so basically for the last week I've been making coconut curry and eating that. Super easy if you have coconut milk. I made myself a spice mix of coconut powder. A little heavy on the turmeric, but I think it's good. Got a lot of smoky spice to it. Yeah, exactly. But then again, it's like, why is this number 6 can so cheap? I do kind of like that, though. It's an interesting challenge to be able to, like, go into it and you know, you just get a random ingredient. It's like, well, how do I put this in a thing? I don't want to go to waste, so god damn it, I gotta try something. Mojo chicken burritos. Turkey pastrami. That sounds really good. Salads and question mark. So what's a Mojo chicken burrito? I'm pretty sure you're not eating chicken Mojo. Are you talking like jerk chicken? Or like Jamaican chicken? No, I said it out loud. That sounds really good. Mojo marinade. Oh, interesting. Wait, are you thinking like mojito? Because I've tried one of those. You get like a mint mojito rub onto a chicken. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Oh, okay. So firstly, it's pronounced moyo, I'm sure. 5 packs of microwave burritos? Hell yeah. Yeah. You'll survive, but will you be happy? 5 packs of microwave burritos, 3 pounds of cheese, tube of sour cream, and salsa. You know, I like that. Hey, now, is that like for a meal for a week? Or for a month, I guess? Cilantro, sour orange juice, oregano, cumin, mint, salt, pepper, and garlic. The mint in there, like, rocks my world. That sounds awesome. That's the spirit, Tree Monster. How you doing today? Sour orange juice. That's kind of cool. It's a. Do you do kind of like a orange lemon mix? Ah, lime juice. Gotcha. Personally, I usually prefer lemon over lime, just because I'm a wimpy baby when it comes to a sour stuff. And you can spread that around, folks. Oh, no, cool. No kidding. You can just pick it off a tree. Oh, damn. Okay. Because California, I spent many years living there. They have oranges galore down there. You can get all different kinds. They make new oranges down there. Here you can buy them, but, you know, imports. Oranges? Yeah. I like to read that as a statement. Just oranges, period. Bitter orange, okay. Interesting. It's kind of like the inside of a kumquat, it sounds like. Whereas, like, the inside's rather bitter, but the peel is actually kind of sweet. Shadow Haboob. I love it. When's that DLC dropping? I feel like I'm ready for my world to be rocked yet again. Like 2 days in a row? I don't think I can handle it. Today I just bought a Pacific Drive. I really look forward to sinking my teeth into that. Yeah. I always love the deep silences when the music stops. It's just like, whoa. But now I need to fund my wildly unnecessary grudge against the Jade Lich. Boy, if that guy gets in my way, I'm gonna be so mad. I haven't played this for like a week. Hey, you think I'm good at this? I can't even manage a hill. Get away from me. Oh, here he comes. Ah! Got him. Haha! That went unnecessarily smooth. I feel like that was like my good luck that I got, and then I'm just gonna die to the boss 100 times. I'm scared. Yeah, I've been rolling around the fight in my head, thinking of a strategy to go at him. I don't even know why, because my strategy is going to be drink as many potions as humanly possible, and then, you know, face tank my way to victory. But that doesn't seem to be working out. You know, kind of need a power move here. Just gonna sleep up here. Then we'll fight him off. Don't disturb me for 2 hours. I wonder if the Jade Lich knows I'm sleeping inside of his ziggurat. It's like, really? You just gonna sit up here all day? There you go. Once we get down there, I'm going to be drinking a huge cocktail of potions. Okay. Maybe I'll do it right in front of him. That seems like the best bet. Yeah, here, watch me do this. I'm going to drink... What am I gonna drink? Oh, I forgot the, lightning varnish. Bummer. Okay. No, drink this. Drink that. Drink that. Drink that. Drink that. Drink that. Let's go! Bring it on, I'll take your test. Let's do this! Alright, where you at, buddy? Nope! I don't know if this is the best course of action, but here we are. Got a hit. Did that. Oh wait, can I stun him? Ooh. Ah! What? Okay, that didn't work out. Well, okay. Ah! That's a lot of magic heading my way. Holy shit. I exploded. I exploded. Damn. That's why you don't stop. And then he tainted me, no less. What a bastard. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more go before I decide that I just want to do the Caldera. Because, I mean, like, okay. Now, I fully accept that it is a cop-out, but think of it, hear me out, hear me out. I feel like as characters go, this Jade Lich has done literally nothing to me. He is basically, I just showed up. He said, hey, let's talk. He told me his, you know, he has no plan other than, like, you know, purifying corruption so the world can actually take it. And, then decided we needed to fight. So I feel like this entire interaction is completely nonsensical. At least in my mind. That's how I'm picturing it. I don't know. We'll give it one more go. I feel... Oh, you know what? I don't think he tainted me at all. I think I tainted me. Whoops. Guess I'll drink that. That. Alright, buddy. We're looking good. First, engage in dialogue. Then, quaff the pot. I wonder if he's weak against ethereal. We'll try that. It's a shame there's no potion of more stamina. Like, so that you have a greater total. Quaff that. Quaff that. Sure. Let's go! Okay, so when he actually starts casting those green things, I'm kind of at a loss on how to approach. That's not what I wanted. Whoa. We got energy balls. I knocked him down. But for what? Okay. Stamina! Drink it. Okay, so he doesn't love spirit damage. But he's not, like, super... Got him. Got a little bit of damage in, but let's not get greedy. Damn it. Run! There is no way in. Ha! Okay. Woohoo! Come on! I got him! Behold the power of being aloof. Thank you. The Plague Doctor. He actually looks really cool. I was about to say sick, but that was a pun that I could not abide. Excellent. I learned much from you. It has been quite some time since I've had a duel so satisfying. I promised you knowledge, didn't I? You're a capable warrior, so to you, I offer to forge you weapons from Sarstone, the most precious of gems. It is an art long since lost. Come to me whenever you wish for such a weapon, mortal, and I shall provide. Hell yeah. He can make us a Sarstone weapon. Probably not going to take him up on that offer, but yes, that sounds amazing. I didn't even take a lot of damage that second time. That was awesome. Oh, no. Let's not jump off the cliff quite yet. Man, that's awesome. Oh, hey, and he dropped his stuff. Increases a poison resist quite a bit. Increases damage quite a bit. I am a fan of the hat. And the fact that my eye is glowing is actually kind of alarming. I wonder if somebody's ever put like the Lich gear in the legacy chest and then had somebody just play as the Lich throughout the game. Don't you frickin' move. Alright, well let's head back to actually, hold up. If we're heading to a Caldera, I got enough biscuits. We're gonna go to Berg, that town. And then we're gonna stage our adventure there. Because I'm admittedly a little scared of the Caldera. They gave me very many warnings of like, this place is super hard, so I don't know what to expect. I feel like I'm gonna try to make a beeline to the first thing that resembles a town. I'm going to try to buy a house there, so I'm gonna bring 10 gold. Gold bars, I mean. And then from there, we'll see what the adventure has in store. I'm not even sure what to expect. Hey! DLC 40 bucks. Did you? Holy crap. Look. I don't reject this accusation. I only welcome you within the embrace. One of us. One of us. Welcome aboard, Mad Hat. You got a great adventure ahead of you. Which I'm actually kind of surprised, believe it or not. Yes, you put the blame on me, I get it. But I mean, you seem pretty adamant that that definitely wasn't a game for you. What changed your mind? Yeah, it's actually a badass deal. You don't get to live when you fight against me? You know who I am? I'm a horribly indebted person. And I'm gonna sell you for parts. Okay. No, I mean, that's a good thing. That's a good point. And yeah, the gameplay is pretty good. I mean, even with just the core game, I 100% do not think that you have wasted your money. Like, that game is so fun. Difficult, true, but you don't have to play like me. And you know. It seems like you have, like, a rational mentality toward it. Whereas I bash my face against a challenge until it goes away. And I feel like that'll take you pretty far. In fact, there's, like, so many other builds, too. Like, if you went a strength build, you'd probably just cruise through the game. I am so lost. But I found oil. They say is this... You know, I mean, yeah, I totally get the hyperbole, but you may not be wrong. I mean, in truth, I'm not an expert at the game. I just like it. Oh. All right. Let's do a little magic. 4. Do you believe in magic? There we go. Boom. But yeah, from your experience, if you do end up playing through Elden Ring, like thoroughly, tell me how it goes. I mean, I'm keeping pace with Logain myself, even though I'm playing like twice a week. We're generally at the same place. He's a little ahead of me, of course. But there's so many other places to explore, too. I've only scratched the surface myself. Yes, but how do I leave? That's the big question. Now that I'm here, I would like to leave the swamp, kind sir. Do I go towards the spire? Where's the spire? That's the spire. East? No, I don't want to go towards the spire. I'm by this ziggurat, so I think I'm here. I just need to head south. Not on the water. And with this, I've basically beaten all the bosses up to this point, so my hubris level is quite high. I'm looking forward to being humbled. As I gang up on a dinosaur, a helpless dinosaur. But it had to know who the king of the jungle is. Of course. Lovely. I've never seen a rainstorm with such a lovely sunset. You know what? I didn't even consider. Half my spells probably won't work in the Caldera until I find the totem down there. Okay, I got 2 priorities once I get there. Just gotta flip the magic switch. You know, I don't think I ever left through the front door of this place before. Like down the Pilgrim's Road. I always took the back way. Oh, you know what? That's because that takes me to Chersony. I don't want to go there. And here I thought I knew where it was. I know it's a little early for a retrospective, but I kind of want to look back at the gameplay of this and really, like, my thoughts. The likes, the dislikes. I mean, there are quite a bit. This game is amazing. Quite good in many different ways. There are some things that I feel that I totally understand that new players would not get super into. Getting wildly poisoned's one of them. But, like, once you basically experience the quickening, this game opens up and it gets really good. I very much enjoy the story elements that they go with. How they kind of go the, not tell you the whole thing, but tell you just enough sort of thing. It is a very intriguing world. A lot darker than the, imagery really gives credence to. Has a lot of very cool concepts. And I'm kind of excited to see how it fully concludes. Now, I'm going to be honest, I think frankly arbitrarily, but I may have picked one of the weaker storylines to follow with Levant. I mean, I thought it was cool, but it didn't really dive into, like, the deeper aspects of the story itself. Aside from randomly making a god, that kind of caught me off guard. Which actually, that raises the question of what they don't tell you in this game, right? Like, You had this entire story with the Lat, right? You can go pursue Levant and all that, but like if that's the first playthrough that you've done, like it seems kind of random that it's like, oh yeah, you just made a god, no big deal. Everything leading up to this had no connection to this, but yeah, that just happened. Huge world-changing event. But you're part of a war that you barely associated with. You stopped a coup that, you know, seemed not forced, but out of the blue. I couldn't help but notice that you're attacking me, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. Well, okay. Okay. There's nothing to say about that. Oh, don't tell me I'm in Monsoon! Son of a bitch. Well, it's gonna be a long walk, folks. Well. Looks like we made negative progress, folks. Let's go give a sleepy bye here. How do I have no mana? But that's okay. I can actually go the old roads. Oh, I didn't even know I had Jade Lich boots. Okay, everything else gets sold. Yeah, I want those. Want that. Want that. Want that. I guess I want that. That doesn't go bad, so why not? You know, I want to be the guy who robs this house, right? And just kind of a, becomes the wealthiest guy on the planet by getting into the chest. I mean, like, I pity the fool who catches me at home, but if it's just a matter of a breaking and stealing shit while I'm gone, I feel like they'd make out like bandits. I'm kind of surprised that was not a mechanic in the game, though, because this game does not pull much in the way of punches when it comes to a I mean, frankly, kind of dicking you around. Okay, we're sleeping till dawn. I don't want it to be nighttime again. I'm being stubborn. I want to see Monsoon in the day. I want to appreciate it in its fetid beauty. Oh, good. My mushrooms are rotting. Well, onward and outward. Which is wildly unnecessary and probably brutally expensive, but... Are you escorting this man out of the city? What's happening here? But technically, can't I, like, get to Harmattan and then go back to a, Oh, no, they probably just take me to Levant. I guess there's really no getting around it. We're walking to, Berg. Oh, that better be a sunrise! I also feel like I'm a lot more prepared for a, hot weather than cold. Oh, there we go. I was about to guffaw. Like, what? What do you mean he doesn't have a soul? What does this man think he is? Also, nitpick. The giants, quote unquote, are not very big. Like, whenever I think giants, I think like horizon cresting behemoths. Not like, you know, slightly taller and maybe a little muscular. In the D&D world, that would just be large. But then again, it does go a long way into making something seem manageable to fight. There are some bosses out there that I'm like, I have no idea how to beat this one. It's just so intimidating that it's just like, well, I suppose he won by being who he is. Actually, I'm pretty sure the force field should be open. But I have to go through the spire to get there. Yes, I know the way I'm going. Probably involving 100% less me getting killed by those Jade foxes. Which I am on board with. You know, at this angle, that little thing of brambles looks like it has a... It's like an elephant with a hand that's waving at me. Huh. Maybe that's just an interpretation of my mind. Hi. I'm gonna be honest, it's certainly a long road. The Rorschach test, yeah. It's like, what do you see when you look inside of a layweed? Or laywilt, I guess it's called. Do you augur the future and... You miss customer service? I'm gonna need you to explain that one a little bit. I'm intrigued. Mind. Oh, see. That's actually like my current life and my current hell. Oh, they have to be nice? So, what world did you live in where that happened? Oh, interesting, okay. Are people generally nice in hospitals? I always imagine it's a high-stress environment. People are, like, constantly losing their minds or banging each other. Or both. Yeah. Ah, gotcha. No, that makes sense. A small hospital. Okay, I can kind of imagine that. I mean, I can imagine it's probably incredibly fulfilling, though. I mean, think about it. You know, you have a crisis, you all pull together and make something happen. It probably sounds incredibly good, though. What made you miss it? Are you currently in a situation where you do not have these? Oh, okay. Goddamn. Nice. Huh. Whoa. Oh. See, I mean, I get that. The whole working from home thing, I'm going to fight against for as long as I humanly can. But, I don't know. Nice. I would get that. I think it's important to be able to connect with your coworkers, right? I mean, think about it. If you're able to, like, just show up, you know, shoot the shit with these guys while getting a job done. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Especially if you got, like, that one person who's just kind of, rubbing you the wrong way at all times. But then again, I mean, yeah, it's kind of, you know. Really? Okay. I think you and I are kind of similar with that, Treemasher. I can't imagine being at home at all times. Like, even I've got other business that I'm doing too. So I'm working at my main job, I'm doing this, and then I've got other stuff that I'm doing. But even then, if I ever get to a point where I'm working from home, I'd probably just get a place where I'd work, so I have a place to go to that's not here. As I don't know, I feel like I get cooped up. Get restless. But I mean, like, DGen, working from home, if you actually have a job where, you know, it's manageable, that sounds kind of cool. I'm one of those weirdos who actually like manual labor, though, so. Being able to, like, sink your teeth into an actual project and get stuff done is very satisfying. I've always liked the thought of that. You have kind of like a general purpose office. Like, you get a building, right? And everybody gets like a room to conduct their business in. Like a work from home firm would be cool. I'm gonna go into manual labor. Oh, interesting. Yeah. But there's something about like being miserable that's somehow appealing in my mind. Like, back in my restaurant days, like, you know, we get at the end of an absolutely brutal day. We'd be, like, absolutely wiped. Laying on the line after everybody left and just think to ourselves, like, what the hell is wrong with us? We do this to ourselves. No one's making us come in. What are we doing? But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the struggle's addictive. Maybe that's the answer.
Want to buy something?
Your voice is booming, sir. Am I still carrying all my salt? No.
How can I help you?
Well, we got our pots. I hemorrhaged those. Yeah, I can get that. Yeah, it does feel like you've accomplished something. Or at the very least, something happened to you. But I don't know. I mean, I've actually have kind of a background in catering too, so there's also something to be said about going to a site and then accomplishing what is arguably some people would call impossible. Yeah, I used to do events at like a huge event centers, like the zoo. They had like this huge like auction that, you know, they were selling events and experiences. So we served food to a bunch of people who are actually, you know, yeah, you're going down, sir. Maybe the music can use a little less love. Gotcha. But then again, you know, I guess as we get older, in my experience, it's the same. You realize that an easier job, like, you know, that's in front of a computer most of the time, is actually preferable because the pay is usually on par. And aren't we all the slaves to the almighty dollar? We rail against it, but at the end of the day, it treats us all right. No kidding. Yes. It takes many years before it gets to a point where you just stop being hungry after, you know, smelling food all the time. Because that's usually the worst. Like, oh, I didn't eat today, I didn't have time. So I'll just say, don't worry, I'll just kind of... Why is my pouch overweight? Oh. I'll just power through the day. And of course, like, you know, you get there and then it's just like, I am so hungry now. Yes.
This worries me.
Have you ever known anybody to drop the thing everybody's been working on for so long? That's a sad day. Like the glares you get from other people would be lethal. I've never done it myself, mind. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I've got like an entire tirade of horror stories. I'll probably pick them up. Like for starters, I don't know, remind me. I'm gonna turn on my light and then I'll regale you with it. But, I've told the story so many times in my life, and I don't actually recall who I told it to, so stop me if I told you this again before. But have I ever told the story of the Nike chicken? As I was working for the Nike chicken, yep. It's the, yeah, I was working for the Fairmont Olympic Hotel, right? You know, that was I was pretty young. They were basically having me there every day, all day, every day. Pay was good though, whatnot. But I was working with this one kid. He was kind of like one of those temporary labor guys, right? But this was a multi-floor building, so some of the freezers were on the bottom floor, and we had to, you know, have some stuff carted up if we ended up running out. So I sent him on a run to get a whole bunch of chicken, right? And basically the idea, Jesus, the idea was that he would come back with the chicken, like a big old tray of it, and then we'd knock him out for the preparation. But as it gets to it, you know, he brings it. Took him a little while, but he eventually gets there. I'm looking at it, you know, kind of peering real close. Oh, good, I'm carrying my salt. Peering at it, and I'm like confused, like smack dab on like where the rib cage of a plucked chicken is. There's a big old Nike symbol. And I call him over and say, "Hey, the fuck is this?" Turns out that on his way up, he accidentally dropped one of the chickens, stepped on it, and put it on the tray. Of course, he swore up and down that he didn't do that. But it's like, okay, what kind of shoes you wearing? Naturally, I made him run down and get another tray of chicken. I mean, shit like that happens in restaurants all the time, where it's just like you're too much of a rush, so somebody tries to cut corners, and it's just like, are you out of your goddamn mind? Going to the Caldera, so that's this way. Yeah, that was a pretty funny day. I thought it was pretty harmless. I mean, yes, we wasted a chicken, but the hotel has so much money. Yes. Oh, I'm a huge indicator. Like it's one of those situations of like pride comes into play, but I don't like the idea of people fucking with the food, right? It's like, look, you're putting your name on it, your reputation, the reputation of the chef, the reputation of the customer, or the business itself, and then you're gonna like what? Spit in the food for what? You know, so somebody can not know that you did it? It's so stupid. It's like, why would you risk yourself for such a... Yeah, exactly. And for such a childish act, too. It's like, that's one of those 2-second decisions that can, you know, have an entire lifetime of impact. Because I sure as shit, if that ended up on their resume, that they did that, I'd never hire them. Okay, if I go this far, I'm too far. If I go this... Okay, in between. Yeah, I don't know. Integrity is very important. But yeah, the Nike chicken. It's one of those being mad at the time, but looking back, yeah, it's pretty amusing. Have you guys had any weird stories from the kind of industries you're in? Just kind of somebody doing something off the wall, or just, you know, absolute craziness that seems bizarre. I need to go this way directly, because that place is too far, that way is too far. But I've got to avoid the hive people. I gotcha. Oh, good. Bees. Ah. Well, after I escape, I'll think of another one. I know I've had a lot. Okay. Really? PC repair shop? Those stories tend to be absolutely ridiculous. If, you know, somewhat traumatizing. Was he just one of those super scuzzy managers who cut all the corners? Try to exploit the labor and just refuse to pay? Does everything to a... Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, that is fucked up. That's actually literal theft. Yeah. I kind of wonder if auto mechanics ever do that. Like, oh, hey, look, another catalytic converter. I don't know what that sound is, man. Your truck's just messed up. Just, like, take that home. Wow. Okay. So, basically, it just crashes and stuff? Okay. So, yeah, he was basically just, like, the corporate theft guy. Yeah, I believe that. That's like a huge ethical thing. A boss who made you supervisor. Really? So she just got mad that she promoted you? How does that work? I mean, granted, you never know why. Alright, Caldera. I'm scared. Yeah, I get that. I mean, usually, in my experience, and I don't want to, like, jump to her defense because I have no idea who she is, but, like, in situations like that, I don't know, maybe they had something else going on. Oh, good. All of my jerky rotted. Well, okay. That's my life now. Okay, what are we looking at? I'm here. Old Sirocco. Ruined village. I'm not sure what constitutes as a town here. Oh boy. Giants colony? That sounds about right. Head down south. So once we get to a smoldering crater. 3 months later, tell me what's going on. I got no idea what you're doing. Well, your job is to guide me if you think I'm doing something wrong. Okay, so wait, she was mad that you didn't know what you were doing, even though she didn't check in with you to find out what you were doing. That's a head tilt right there. Oh, wow, okay. So that was kind of a, yeah. I mean, of course, if you just got it, you definitely need some guidance. Yeah. Yeah, DJ, whatever happened to that scumbag guy? Did he ever get caught and arrested or something? Or fined, or just, you know, slapped on the wrist at the very least? Yeah, I get you. Sometimes it's a lot better just knowing that folks like that can just kind of disappear. Yeah. I mean, that guy probably has a really kick-ass PC. I will say that. What the hell is this? A tor crab nest? What's a tor crab? Oh boy. Wow. So he did this multiple times. Is that a tor crab? That looks like a tor crab. What the fuck is that thing? Wow. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that jumps back and bites you in the ass, right? I mean, that sort of thing can kind of, you can get away with it for a long time, but as soon as you stop and then start pulling out of the woodwork, it's like, Jesus, there's always hell to pay. I've never known somebody to go that far, but I've known a couple of semi-scuzzy computer tech folks. I usually call them the Best Buy crowd, because everybody I knew worked at Best Buy. But okay, saw a coworker fall asleep. How the hell does that work? How do you sleep falling on a treadmill? I mean, yeah, I get that. I mean, I guess in the Navy, were they working you really hard? Which I know is a ridiculous question. What the F is that thing? Oh, okay. So he just decided he didn't need sleep at some point. Until his body told him otherwise. Yeah. I mean, I did that no sleep thing for a long time, but then you know, at some point you just fall asleep. And then feel a lot better afterwards. The Giant's Sauna. Well, that's a miscellaneous dungeon. What the hell passes for civilization here? Hi guys. 5 eyes. Oh, another tired little bug. You need a rest? You give me 50 silver and you can sleep here. We have fancy beds made by desert people. You like? Okay. Okay, so this is civilization. Nice. They got storage? Of course not. Of course not. Sell me a house. I will take your things. Yeah, I fought and killed. Well, no, I did not kill him. I cannot claim that level of hubris. I can drink this man's bathwater. I love that that's a feature of this game. I mean, honestly, especially if you're in like some crazy hellscape, a mana belly gel potion grants mana regeneration, minor production, reduced mana cost. I mean, yes, I want that. I'm not even gonna pretend I don't. I mean, isn't that the idea for supply and demand?
Hello, my friend.
Hi. I'm pretty sure that voice is in a different game. Ah, small one. I hope you enjoy a steam bath too. It's a great place for me to think. As student of our high monk, we have much to teach me. He had much to teach me. Too much, I think. I mean, okay. Is a sauna a good place to think? I don't know. I've never liked saunas. Hi. Alright, I guess you got nothing to say. What the hell is that on your back? Well, okay. I like it. This place is just a bed and then a guy to talk to. And this is a giant's house. Okay. Well, at least we got a frame of reference. There we go. Okay, so that's here. This is a salvation, so we can kind of branch off. There's no actual shopkeep or we got to go here. Yeah, there's no shopkeep or stash here, but yeah. But I can pay somebody to sleep. I mean, I'll give these guys credit. They won't stop me from pitching a tent next to them and sleeping there. As contemptuous of me it sounds. It's like, no, thank you. I do not want you to charge me to sleep in this bed. I'll in fact provide my own bed, thank you. The Silkworm's Refuge. What? What's a silkworm in this game? Well, now that I do have a refuge, maybe I should fight something. Sink my teeth into whatever the Caldera has to offer. Oh, hell yeah. It's a frickin'... Oh, yeah, they talk about tapestries and such. Hi. You look cool, sir. Okay. Your nose is metal. Why? Silvertooth.
Hello, my friend.
Hello there, small human. You keep your sharp steel in your bag and give me shiny silver, and you get very nice goods. Well, we found the shopkeep. What is this? A weaver's backpack? What? Interesting. Marathon potion? Panacea? Why is there super new potions here? Is everything that dangerous? Noble clothes? A noble mask? I'm intrigued by this hat. I'm afraid we gotta break our ways into the new area. Acclimate to the locals. Actually, I don't want to sell that. Okay, we got money. We got money. We got stuff coming our way. Give me this hat. Cool. Now that there's a shopkeep, I might be a lot more aggressive in picking up a lot of random crap. So, what the hell's that around your feet, bud? Whoa. It's kind of cute in a horrifying way. Hi. Contemplating your spools, I see. Don't mind if I dig through your garbage. That's very, steampunk. I don't know. I can't say I'm into the BDSM top hat. Gives a lot of resistances, though. Maybe there's a lot of poison gas around here? And they were telling me that a lot of stuff here penetrates your resistances, so I have a feeling I will die a lot. So you run a loom, huh? Cool. How do looms work? Like, I guess you press the fronds here. You make it go up and down, so you weave it. I guess that makes sense. Huh. As machines go, they're fairly interesting. A bracing potion? Resistance to status effects. Okay. Well, all the stuff here looks brutal and cool. Let's check out this sword. Boom. Whoa. It's not a sword, it's a freaking hatchet. Look at that.
Hello, my friend.
Hello. So what are the chances? I mean, I'm an outdoors guy, so I know where I stand on this. But let's say you were kind of had the opportunity to explore a fantastic, like fantastical as in like, you know, it'll blow your mind sort of thing, but absolutely brutal environment. Would you take it? Like just going into this blasted sulfurous hellscape sounds miserable, but also like incredibly awesome. Nah, not into it. I mean, I kind of have to, mainly because I need that frame of reference. I need to be able to experience that level of suckitude. I need to know what it's like to know that I don't like it, you know? Like, I briefly lived in a desert. That sucked. Mainly because I was born for cold environments, but still. I can't know that until you do it. Or, I can't know it until I do it, I should say. So, Metal Crab. What are you? Yeah, I briefly lived in Southern California and Arizona. 2 separate occasions. That's not that bad. You do? What do you dislike about it? This guy's got a lot of resistance. Boom. Too hot. Yeah, I agree. Okay, that's a tor crab. Okay. Tor crab meat. And it's spicy. Oh, yeah. I was there in June. 115. That is crushing. That is crushing how hot that is. Yeah, that's not even the peak of summer right there. I actually liked it a lot better than I liked living in California, personally. A new record, okay. We've been hearing that a lot here, too. See those totems on the horizon? That's where we're going. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. Every time I've left, I've always come back, though. And I do find that Washington... Mind you, I've not seen every state, but it's easily the most beautiful state I've ever been to. Everybody's got their own different kind of, like, environmental beauty, but this is the one I like the best. I like the Pacific Northwest. Expensive, and wants to be California really bad, but I like it. What the hell's going on down there? Is it a flaming Wendigo? Hell no. A giant termite mound? Where am I? A Mirmatar hive? It's a Mirmatar. The little hat? Because it looks cool? Do you not like it? It's the rule of style. I mean, I could wear a helmet that gives me armor, but it looks less cool than this hat. Subjective, I know, but I was wearing the gigantic witch's hat for the longest time, but I kind of like the gold filigree on this one. My personal love for unnecessary opulence. No! Get away! I like the battle music of this area. Opulence, excessive wealth. It's like a huge display of excessive wealth. Ah! It's a good one. I'm full of wildly unnecessary words. I don't know, there's a period of time. I've spent like a lot of my youth reading a vacillate. You know, I always thought I knew what that word means, but now I can't draw to it. Throw us a definition, see what it is. Let's learn something new. Alternate or waver between different options or actions. Oh! Okay, I have heard that one before. That makes sense. I like that. You vacillate between two decisions. Yeah. Is it considered an adjective or more of a verb? Like to vacillate. Okay. I like it. That's gonna be added to my more regular vernacular. I actually, I mean, you know, I try to maintain at least some level of vocabulary, but I do work with some folks who are just absolutely convinced that I make fake words all the time. Hi. Sanaya, the Primal Ritualist.
I can train you
Wish to study a form of magic that does not ask you to sacrifice your very essence to a ley line. Sit down and listen to open your mind to the primal beating heart of the wilds.
Listen to
The
me.
skills I can teach will require use of ritualistic musical totems. Musical totems, huh? Which is customarily crafted by the user themselves. Allow me to show you. You learn quickly. Try building a totem at my workbench over there. Oh. Should you lose one of your totems, seek out one of those workbenches and craft a replacement. My apprentice has seen to it. We'll find one in any region you visit. What? I'm sorry. Hold up. There's an entire magic class that's in the ending DLC? I mean, hell no, I didn't, go for this guy. Reverberation. Oh my god, and it doesn't even take mana? Oh, hell yeah! Batarian? Yes! I mean, it would have to be if it's like endgame content. Ghost drums? Sky chimes? I mean, yes, I want that. Causes doom in a small radius. Deploys the ghost drum and causes haunted on a small radius. Interesting.
Want to buy something?
Yes. Not the voice I expected, but one I'm happy to hear nonetheless. Thank you for the spicy crab meat. Give me that, give me that. I know I just bought that hat, but I decided I didn't want it. Well, what do you got? Crafting Corruption Totemic Lodge. A tent requiring no crafting station. I mean, yes, I want that. Yes, I want that. Give me a moment. I mean, you can run here from the beginning. It's just, this is a scary area. This is a, oh, whoa. Okay. A peach seed? I don't know where I'm gonna get a peach seed. But yeah, this is like super endgame content for the DLC. I'm just picking up all kinds of crap. An unsupervised smithy might have the tools to force it open. Unsupervised smithy. Well, thanks for the ghost chimes, guys. Yeah, having the area of effect little magic thing sounds kind of cool. You make yourself like a little arena to fight in, where you're just super powerful. It'll be really good with the tanky class. I actually like this totem. Look at that. They got their mouth sewn up and everything. Got a bullet shrimp totem. A velociraptor totem. A Wendigo totem. This one's mine. Alright, where are we? Yeah, but where's the pillar? There it is. The Golden Crescent. I mean, that's a very interesting name to give a banana. You know, I'm gonna start calling them Golden Crescents from here on out. It makes them sound a little more spectacular. Mysterious, even. There we go. Now I can use all my magic. Come forth, the Golden Crescent. Come here, monkey. Do you want the Golden Crescent? Now, hot topic. I've heard of people who have monkeys as a pet, and I don't know. I don't see it. I feel like... no, actually, if you go from Berg, Endmerker Forest, it's to the south. Sorry, the music's actually blowing my head off. Give me a second. I feel like I'm shouting. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. But then again, like, you know, if you have some affection towards the monkey, or the monkey has affection towards you, I guess you would never need to fight it. But then again, monkeys have a muscular structure that is absolutely stronger than ours. Like, I don't know about you. I tried rock climbing a little bit, and my ass is heavy. I can't swing around like that. What the F is that? Unidentified mole pig den. I need a fishing harpoon? Excuse me? Okay. What the hell's a mole pig? What? So basically, I take a fishing harpoon, I jam it down that hole, and I yank out an eldritch monstrosity. It's true, but don't you understand the level of curiosity I have about just about everything? Man, I want to start dungeon diving, but I gotta go to Old Sirico. I think that's gonna be the a decent staging point. Yes. Yeah, it's like an anti-angler fish, right? It's gonna be pissed. I mean, I'd be pissed too. Can you imagine sitting in front of your computer watching something and somebody like pulls a hand out of the wall and yanks you out? I would be downright irate. And justifiably so. You know, that's absolutely true. And I mean, let's be fair. A baby who doesn't know nothing about nothing. They just came from an arguably very comfortable place. And then their first experience is just a ton of light, arguably probably pain. And confusion. Okay, I'm getting messed up by this crazy fucking crab. Okay, it has an extendo head. I don't like that. And I'm bleeding. I like that less. Okay, crab, you win this one. I dare I ask, does your sister have an extending neck and fire flying out? Why don't you fight those things? You bastard? I mean, I may have unnecessarily hit you with my spear. Fair. Harsh, but fair. Wow, his attacks actually stop my abilities from acting. That's insane. Okay. How about you don't hit me? I'm onto that plan. Jesus, is every fight gonna be like damn near life ending? Jesus. You know what? Pass me the banana. Stamina up. Good. Eat that. Wrap up in a band-aid. And then I don't have much in the way of food at all. That's actually kind of frightening. Let's drink a potion. Yeah. I feel like a giant glowing eldritch pig might be the bane of my existence right about now. You know, I think that'd be awesome. Or maybe like drop it on the ground. Oh my god, it's a pig hippo. Look at him. He's probably so dangerous. But he is so cute. A pippo. A porcino. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with this guy. Or at least both of them. Oh, they're slow. Right? This is fucking ominous. Now what? Oh, they were peaceful until then. Angry hippo. A lightning hippo. Are you kidding? You're going down, hippo. One hit at a time. I have a feeling he's gonna destroy me the moment he hits me. Oh, I've enraged this hippo. Ow, he hits hard. One back. Heal. Nope, don't do it! If I run away and drink a stamina potion, we will be golden. These guys are funny. Ah! What a charge attack. It's not the strat for everything, Dream Mosher. I don't have any stamina potions, I just realized. So we're just gonna play a little fast and loose here. If only there's a stamina regen spell. Or a banana buff I can get. Got him. Unscathed. Mildly scathed. What is he called? He's called a Boreal. Even his name is endearing. A Boreal blubber. Thick fatty oil fortifies and rejuvenates the body and stomach, but can cause indigestion. Fair enough. I got some cooking to do. Oh good, he has leathery scales. No big deal. I guess a potion could be pretty lucrative here. Or, I mean, material requisition. Yeah, that's what I'm going with here. Now, where the hell is Sirocco? Yeah, I gotta go around the volcano here. But that's not the path. So I go up and around. Past the hippos. I got turned around in the wild combat. You know, in hindsight, I feel like I'm very ill-prepared for this area. I was kind of banking on... Okay, so I'm here. I'm kind of banking on finding a house that I could buy and having all my stuff here, but I might be mistaken on that. I guess I'll just put on a bandage. Let's embrace the banana powers. Live off the... What the F is that? They got blue goblins! Yeah, I don't want to mess with those guys. I wonder, do they drop souls? What the hell are these satyr-looking guys? They are where I want to go. There we go. Those look like some mean-looking clubs. I'm kind of curious. I want to get to an actual town and see what kind of quests this area has. Otherwise, I'm just going to be kind of like, you know, going in the dark. It's another one of those Eldritch Pig things. No, it's not. Unidentified roots. Okay. Excuse me. A plant sample? Am I doing a research project? What the hell? I feel like I've gone from adventurer to biologist. Quite the career change. But just another day of work for a hero. Or from a man of the heroic kingdom. Oh, a chest. Perhaps it will be full of food. Nope. But bombs are pretty much the other way around there. Which I do need to start using my traps more. I feel like I've fallen off that bandwagon. Oh, a totally unearned treasure chest. I like it. It's really my favorite kind. Peach seeds, huh? All right. I mean, that was necessary for the spirit chimes. I don't know. I have a hard time imagining just like in the heat of combat. Careful, allow me to pull out my triangle of power. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. I have a hard time taking that character seriously. Hi. And brain. Sure. Rancid water. All right. I mean, I guess it's sulfurous. Petrified wood. Oh, hey, you get a ton of petrified wood here, huh? No, it's just regular wood. Get away from me, whatever the hell you are. Wait, is that a corruption beast? Ah! I'm not ready! Left him in my dust. Oh, okay. Well, we got lava. We got lava. It's gonna do a whole lot more than poison me when I get stuck in there. What's with the chains, bro? Alright, navigating this area is gonna be harrowing at best. Gotta find a way to bring that down. That's not Jep, is it? No! Buddy! Alas, poor Jep. I knew him, Horatio. I miss him greater now that I never knew him. You know, that is a corpse. And corpses mean one thing. Skelly man. Hell yeah. Right, so I do not believe that this is the path. We gotta go around. Alright, homie. Let's do this. I brought a friend. Okay. They don't have stamina, I'm noticing. Also noticing that they took half my goddamn health. Okay, well, I'm dead. The Caldera? Okay, where do you take me? Well, I like how terrifying this place is. Okay, you violently jerk awake, with your mouth open in a silent scream of pain, wrapped up in toxic tentacles of the Medusae. It's only through pure luck that your agonized spasms dislodge you, sparing you a painful death. You crawl out of the way, your chest full of the creature's paralyzing toxins. After hours teetering on the verge of unconsciousness again, you manage to pull yourself to your feet, barely able to breathe. That sounds horrific. And an entire day has passed. Okay. What the F am I? What? I only have it for 11 seconds. Well, thanks, Jep. One last gift. I got a decent sleeping place. But wait. I got these things I can make special. Let's upgrade that. Tents, right? I mean, it's not an alchemical tent. A Buzu hide backpack? Excuse me? Okay. That kind of looks cool. Yeah, the Corruption Totemic Lodge. I just need one of these. And then there's the ice one? I don't know what a chalcedony? Chalcedony, an alloy of quartz and other minerals. Oh, well, looks like I'm going for the other one. Galvanic spear? Lovely. Got a whole lot of stuff. I'm gonna make it an old Circo, though. Damn it. I will not be bested by a volcano. I'm guessing that's quartz and not just a, snail? Oh! I see. I think not, sir. Guy's got a lot of health. Okay. He's shooting fire and corruption. That's frightening. Is he some kind? Ow! Is he some kind of scourge? Like, certainly not. Yeah. There we go. I couldn't help but notice that he's been healing. That doesn't do nearly as much damage as I wanted to. Okay. Ow! Okay, I need to start dodging those again. Could you stop, please? How do you make him stop? Okay. Okay, I got, like, no stamina. Oh, God. Where's a staircase with a bowling ball where you need it? Okay, you win today, Snail. Through attrition alone. Still looking at what I have, sir. There we go. Boom! Now we're ready for battle. It's over. You're going down, Holmes. Going down, Holmes. Oh, that's not a health potion. Shit. Alright, Snaily Poo. I'm gonna kill one. At least one. take a hit there? Unbelievable. Ugh. Oh, this guy's just straight up obnoxious. Oh, here, how about this? Q. Oh, I forgot about that ability. That, you know, temporary invincibility I have. You know what? Screw this. I'm not gonna kill one. I'm not. You win. Good day, sir. There are things better worth my time, and that snail is not it. I'll be back for you. I'm watching. Let's get to this damn city. This place is horrifying. Everything is super powerful. Well, maybe not super powerful. It's a lot more manageable than I thought it was. But everything can still kick your ass pretty hardly. And apparently regenerate. Screw that snail, man. I'll be back with a freaking crab cracker. So how much do you want to bet this is like a final dungeon and not actually a city? I mean, it is, after all, at the base of a volcano. Oh boy. That looks end dungeon-y. Wait, do I see sane people? I do. So, why are you murdering a man? Excuse me?
Well, well, well. Another snake for the pit.
Wait, you don't look familiar.
Stand down, Evangeline. This one's clearly not one of the nobles.
They're murdering nobles.
Ah. A visitor. Apologies, my friend.
It is
You
quite
haven't
good.
Exactly
How you doing,
come at
MJ?
the best of times.
Tell me that was your... I'm gonna assume
That's
it's
right.
unreal.
We put an end to the tyranny of the nobility and gave them exactly what they deserved.
You threw them
I
in a
would
volcano.
not put it so crassly.
No
When the
kidding.
city collapsed, tensions that had been simmering for years finally
What kind of
boiled
class you
over.
making?
This is appalling.
A bit of the Chamber Lord. Had the lower district sealed off, if it wasn't for the smuggler's tunnel, the merchants finally taking our side, would have taken us all.
There was no controlling or distracting the angry mob this time. The people wanted blood, and they got it.
I don't like the rampant bloodshed, but there was no preventing it, not after half the city lost their lives to the collapse.
Honestly, this was a long time coming. We warned them for years that the city was going to collapse.
Hybrid Archer? That sounds cool. I know, there's so many different magic classes in this game, and let me tell you, my playthrough, I've done very low magic. I've only just recently got magic. Am I supposed to negotiate?
Negotiate? On whose behalf, traveler?
Your ally, the Heroic Kingdom, offers food and building supplies, wagons full of them.
Wagons of food, you say? Let me see that letter.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dumas, you sound evil as hell.
I see. The food and initial resources is conditional on accepting you as overseer of the new settlement.
At least during the initial construction, to ensure a stable and smooth transition.
Scourge take you. We didn't just cast off our chains to wear a new set.
Well, yeah, you did.
Evangeline, enough. Without that food, our people will starve.
We must find some arrangement that all of us can at least tolerate. Could you maybe not
Besides,
throw me
we
into
need legitimacy among the other tribes. I did not lend my support to this revolution just to end up becoming a bandit again.
Again?
Fine. You're twisting my arm, but fine.
The supply said better be real, visitor. So what's the state of the city? Can it be saved?
I don't like the look of this.
It's a lost cause. Collapsing of magma fissure, more than half of it has already been submerged and broken apart. We need to seek refuge somewhere else entirely.
With that promise of an initial batch of resources, though, we could rebuild in this region.
It'd be difficult, but we don't have to beg for scraps in another city. All we have to do is place stable enough to start working.
This takes me back.
Pressure Monsoon to give us back some of the land that the nobles sold to them, but we can't move all the people their state we're in.
Huh.
That's the old stone
Give me a
quarry.
moment.
I concur. It's the safest option we have. I'd still prefer we left the region entirely, but...
Nothing so far away. Old quarry it is.
I entrust this task to you.
Of course. It's in the southeast of the Caldera. Looking for a stone gate and past the natural rock bridge. Little thing, blah, 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 blah. So I'm saving survivors. Okay. I mean, that's a lot of blood on the floor. And they threw some people into... Wait, where did everybody go? Vagabond's Gelatin. Whoa. Alright. But yeah, Sigil Mage and the Hybrid Archer sounds kind of cool. Like, actually focusing in the range damage, how would you keep the enemies at bay? Because that's kind of a difficulty I had early game when I was kind of experimenting. That's why I kind of shied away from the bow. Even though you get some pretty powerful bow stuff. It sounds like particularly a magical Abler root. Okay, and advanced medicines. Dodging away and evasion. Shot for a temporary cripple helps. You spray and pray they die before they get to me. Nah, that gets that. I don't think I'm gonna jump right into a second playthrough, but I was actually trying to like think of a viable way to make a pistol-based character. That's a very dead man. I didn't actually think of it, but I can fill my entire hotbar with pistols and the shoot effect. So needless to say, I can shoot pretty fast. So like pull out a gun, shoot, pull out another gun, shoot. Good. What's going on there? Okay. That's my theory. I think that would be a good strat. But I don't know. It's a long time coming. It would take a lot of planning. Wow, it's a lucrative chest. I'll take it. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm getting out of here. For general enemies, you'll mostly just use archery with the meteoric bow. Okay. The horror bow. Burning, poison, and holy blaze. Oh, so you'd actually swap bows and just get those status ailments? That's kind of cool. Would you invest any points in being a hex mage in Harmattan? Like, just debuff the hell out of them? The tough enemies will drop a blood sigil for the blood turret. I'm sorry, a blood turret? Go on. I'm intrigued. Ball hermit. Okay. Oh, so you wouldn't go hunter? Okay, how do I leave? I'm trapped. I'll be coming back to this place, though. I want to explore it. Once I find a little base of stability in this area. Try to summon if you cast Conjure inside of a blood sigil. Oh, that's awesome. And that decay damage would do wonders against the Light Spire. Everything else seems to be immune to it, but, you know. Actually, no, humans die very quickly to it. So, wait. We got a quarry we're going to, so this is the place they want me to go to. If I head north, I'll hit a ruined village. Oh, wait, I came from there. Don't really need much going hunter, honestly. It gives a final bow skill. You know, that's incredibly valid. I mean, I'll point out that I went the entire rogue breakthrough for one actual, well, 2, let's be honest, abilities, but that's only because I didn't know what I was doing. And honestly, I kind of like these first playthroughs for that. Just like you get a whole bunch of, you know, oh good, it's a fire pig. But yeah, get a whole bunch of things where you don't quite know what you're doing. And then see if you can make a game beatable character from there. I feel like the what you come up with is a lot more unique than, yeah. Aside, for example, go Warrior Monk. Yeah. You know, that's absolutely true. You also got the discipline attacks too, like overpowering Flourish is comically powerful. Although I'm starting to notice damage is tapered off quite a bit. So maybe it's not as strong as I'm claiming it to be. And it takes a long time to respawn. Huh. Maybe I like it, but maybe not that much. The final sigil, ice. Yeah? That's incredibly powerful. Okay. I like where all this is going, but I need a base of operation. Yeah, that it sounds like it gives you, I mean, if you're focusing a lot more on archery and mana, that seems like the better choice, because that passive sounds huge. And ice damage is comically powerful, let's be honest. Because it's just another additional slow, right? So it just makes your archery that much more powerful. At least that's my take on it. As ignorant as it can be. A Grotto of Chalcedony. That sounds really cool. I will explore it later. Right now we're exploring the overworld. And seeing if I can buy a house. Or at least some frickin' butterflies. I'll take butterflies. I mean, I don't suppose the endless hot springs are a bad choice. A funnel beetle? What the hell is that? Huh. A volcanic beetle. It naturally turns heat into cold as sustenance. It photosynthesizes? Okay, we got cold hippos. We're playing this character. Okay. That's definitely probably gonna be a huge help too. Shield Gong was something that caught his eye. Wait, what the hell is Shield Gong? That sounds cool. Is that kind of like a taunt ability? At least it sounds like it would. Spellblade allows you to hit your shield with an imbued weapon to do an explosion. Oh, okay. Yeah, how would you convince them? If there's no active taunt ability, I wonder how you would convince them to attack you so that you can blow up in their face. I think it's worth trying, though. Sounds like it would be pretty cool. Eat a banana. We're saved. I assume this is the old quarry. Why is my bag overweight? For real. Experience aggro in the co-op is questionable at best. If you inflict dots on targets, they will most likely go after you because you're doing... Oh, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of like playing against the computer. Well, okay, like the actual behavior of the AI. Ah, yeah. And then kind of hope he runs up and explodes at just the right time. I mean, that's definitely true. He could probably, if that's the case, he'd probably do really well with a more of a support role, like heavy damage. Maybe get like a, he holds up a super heavy weapon because he doesn't have to worry about, you know, going toe-to-toe with enemies. Like, he might actually be a better candidate for Hunter, if that's the case. I mean, with all the enrage abilities, I mean. Like, if he doesn't have to worry about a thing. Oh, or Rogue. He can do backstab with a dagger. Okay, that don't look like a quarry. I think I'm around here by mistake. Let's go towards the pylon. Yeah, because if they're going after you and he's sneaking up, stabbing him in the back, he's doing like quadruple damage. Yeah, that's true. It's like either or, huh? But another thing in a backstab's favor is there's a lot of daggers that do status ailments too. So if he backstabs and poisons somebody, well, that sounds pretty powerful. Yeah? I mean, for the longest time, I had equipment on my hotbar. Instead of, you know, the skills I refuse to use. Is this the old quarry? Or is this Sirico? This looks like Sirico. I don't know, I think that's a combo that would be pretty freaking powerful. You'll probably fly through the game if that's the case. I mean, there's things that are incredibly powerful in this game, but not wildly unmanageable. I mean, think about it. If you are using Cabal of the Wind, you can easily summon skeletons, too, that have insane impact damage. And add a third person to the party, essentially. Because Conjure is incredibly powerful as well. I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty lost. I think I'm going this way. Mercenary provides additional skill. Oh, really? I thought Mercenary focused more on pistol. I didn't look very hard, though. Probably be a second class. Spellblade, Mercenary, then Hexmage remix. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't realize the Hexmage healed statuses. I want more than just the banana. Fun fact, folks, did not bring a lot in the way of food. Let's eat that. Let's go cook some crab. Spicy crab, no less. down a campfire. There it is. For the Hex Mage's Bloodlust, which covers 5 burn save. Wow! Every time something dies? Color me Blown Away. Jesus, that is totally busted. No wonder everybody's saying, "Oh, Hex Mage." That's the end-all be-all of, you know, mage technology. Let's cook this. I did it. Free of diseases. That's reassuring. Well, we got plenty of cooked food. Really? So, are you kind of like one of the somebody who min-maxes pretty hard? Or, I don't know, like when you find a class that you like, you just kind of like focus on that. I do that in a lot of multiplayer games. Like when I had multiple classes, I'd rather like master a class than try all of them. Which maybe isn't even the best way to play, but, you know, we all have our own styles. Yeah. Yeah, I usually find my choices as well are very, Ball Hermit, Rune Sage, and Hex Mage. Okay. I mean, I went with Cabal Mage, and I have not regretted my decision on that regard. It is quite powerful. Okay, I have a frame of reference again. I found the boat. The boat walking crab thing, I should say. I see the pylon. If I see the pylon to the south is the quarry, so that's the thing. See? Just a little bit of triangulation. You'll be fine. I'm kind of excited to reach kind of a conclusion with this character, too. Because, I mean, we've gone a long way from, like, you know, arguably extorted a, you know, tribe member to, like, you know, the paragon of the Hero Kingdom. I like it. And I guess I'm now Seneschal of this ruined village, so, you know, there's that. I don't need any more pressure plates. We're good. Yeah, I gotta start using those pressure plates again, because it's entirely why I became a rogue. Reusable traps are so good. Passives from those two alone are worth the breakthroughs. Cabal Hermit increases defense and offense by 10% each element. Yes, that's definitely true. Yes. The, I do like the Sigil of the Wind one, where you plop it down on the ground and you actually have... Oh. What? Yeah, plop it on the ground and it gets like a lightning trap. I've used that like twice effectively, but both times it was very powerful. Oh dear lord. This town sounds way too heroic for what it is. You're refugees. Come on. Show some humility. You're next to a bunch of sulfur crystals. Sweet. This entire region must smell of rotten eggs. Yeah, exactly.
Huh. This
train
terrain
looks
usable.
The supplies are exactly what I need. Or what we need. We have a chance of making this work if we're careful and clever.
Here's what you need to do.
We need essentials up and running, quickly as we can. Food, then lumber and stone and funds for construction. Everyone, name your tasks.
I'll get to work on preparing blueprints and schematics for essential buildings.
Oh, they're all Dumas. Organized construction. Dorian.
I've got experience with prospecting. I'll examine any samples you bring in.
Okay.
Good. I've still got connections with several other tribes, so I should be able to handle our treasury.
Okay.
Come see me as soon as you can. We've got building plans to lay.
I'm sorry, am I making a town? Okay.
You'll want to hear this.
Listen up. Once you've decided where the building needs to go or the phase of the construction is complete, be sure to leave a mark on the ledger in front of the construction site. If we have enough materials, we'll get right to work.
To get construction done, we'll need stones and lumber for building material, and we need funds to secure the more delicate items. We have to keep food coming too. If we start running critically low, we'll need to have all hands on deck, foraging and hunting just to avoid starvation.
This
Also,
sounds intense.
Do bear in mind that our resource stockpile has a limit.
We can only hold so much of everything before we can't store anymore.
Give us a hand, will you?
So you haven't been warned. Okay. I mean, I'm excited to sink my teeth into it because I have no idea what to expect. We got at least 2 resource production facilities and 1 home setup for an extended future, but by then,
This is bad.
the initial batch of supplies that our backers will keep us stable for about 150 days.
So, what are we working on today?
I want to build something. I mean, this seems very necessary. Okay. I mean, that's fair. I feel like we're gonna learn it firsthand. Okay, funds. I need 2,500. Upkeep 40 per day. I'm sorry, okay, 40 per day. And then somebody lives there. I mean, I feel like food's necessary. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a food. And I suppose a house. Obviously, I want the stone house. So what do? Oh god. What? Oh no! I'm gonna make a mansion by the front door. That is a thing I have in my chest that I don't have with me right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna live right here. Right here. I'm not gonna live right here. Damn near fell off a mountain. How do I get down there? Look, you gotta understand, I need the most opulent house. In the middle of this hellhole. I live here. I did it. How do I... So this is the 0. How do I add resources? Rhetorical question, I know if you don't. Oh boy. No, I have not found one. Oh, hey, it's my stockpile. Holy crap. We're saved. Now we're cooking with mayonnaise. Well, I got my gold. Yeah. Now all we gotta do is find a shopkeep. Nope, that was... Good job. Okay. I don't like looking at this man and gathering wood. Hot mayonnaise. Oh. How you doing, E-Records? Good to see you, bud. Outside of the bread. Does that work? Or does it actually make it crispy, or kind of like... Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm somebody who doesn't actually like mayo, but...
I need you to listen.
Something special. Not well, research file.
Here's what we need. Get it done. So there you are.
Here.
So there's some plant samples. Wonderful news.
Voltaic vines.
Here's what we need. Get it done.
Do I give you the resources?
Funds are essential, of course. If you'd like to donate your own, if we have a critical need for a certain kind of basic resource, let me know. How can I help you?
I can just buy gold. That's a thing. So I can sell him things, right? Yeah, here. He's got money. Root that crackles with tame lightning when flexed. That sounds really cool. Now, I understand a lot of people might be horrified by my spending habits, but I don't feel bad. I sell my blubber. Sure. I'll drop these. Oh, the guy's got all this money. I might as well. I don't really need that. I think that's good. Confirm. Well, here. Now confirm. So I can sell stuff. That's nice. So a mayo grilled cheese. I don't know. Does it change the flavor? Because like I said, I may have stopped mid-sentence, but I'm not a big fan of mayo itself. It's kind of oogie, but I don't know. Sounds kind of cool. Get a good thing. Would you be able to make like a batter with that? Okay. Oh, interesting. Huh. That is intriguing. I might get brave and have to try it. So one of these days. How do I donate money?
How can I help you?
What? So now you have 7,000. Oh boy. 70, 90. Oh, that's how much I have. Oh, so basically when I pick up this house, that's the resources I have, so I need 0, right? And all I need is time. So basically I have 7,000, it takes 0. I have 90, it takes 0. I have 70, it takes 0. And then it'll be done in 5 days. I think that's how it makes sense. Oh. Okay. I guess we're exploring. Now that we've got a place, now that we've got a shop, we can definitely start hustling and bustling. And drop all our salt. Drop half our bombs. think I need too many of those. Need this right now. I'll talk potions later. There. Too much, and all the oils and such make it greasy. Yeah, see, that's kind of the problem I have with the mayo sometimes, is when you heat it up too much, it breaks. So basically, the oils separate from the fats, and it just turns super greasy and gross. It hurts my soul. Yeah. I've always tried, like, the whole
So,
French toast thing.
What's on the agenda
The,
today?
I would like to...
How can I help you?
I want a new tent, damn it. There we go. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna sleep outside just fine with my corruption tent. See what it looks like. Whoa! Excuse me? This is the dorkiest tent I've ever seen. Well, you know, it'll keep me warm, I suppose. And I can stand upright in it, so that's not terrible. Let's go held out into the wilderness. I mean, they said they need 2 resource gathering things and one house, but in order to get 2 resource gathering things, you kind of require more than one house. I don't know, I'll probably get them one of every resource, and then a house to match. Well, now that we're here, got new Sirico. Hell yeah. So let's go find a dungeon. I mean, Salt Crystal area. Maybe that's going to be the, a place to sink our teeth into. I like to call this place Salt Crystal Caverns. Sounds like the worst place on the planet to get a cut. Also, I'm beginning to have a dilemma. If I were to take rancid water and then boil it, would that therefore become clean water? That might be handy. Oh, yes, the lava flows. Alright, Funk. You mentioned the cellos in here. Now that I'm really listening for them, they're quite good. Although they really play a high notes a lot with that instrument. It's interesting. Chalcedony? Yeah. I think that's a good choice. Kind of like it gives it kind of a, I don't know, something. It seems very volcano. It's kind of like deep, not rumbling, but you know, soothing in a way. Oh, I'm gonna be after you, Snail. I hope you know. Your clock's ticking. Donk. Oh, to hell with you, Snail. Who do you think you are? There we go. Gonna get me some super rare armor right there. Or metal, at least. Lose durability from use. Okay. The Grotto of Chalcedony. I kind of like that ringed crystal you got in the top. That's a protected natural environment. Damn right! I'm what's called a prospector. A respected citizen. One who throws their head back and screams, "There's gold in those hills." I mean, is this one of those situations where we declare it belongs in a museum? Ah, yes, ice beetle. I can't believe that worked. Oh, hell no. Hell no! I am so done with snails. I don't know, I'm pretty sure there's a, fine porcelain around here somewhere. I don't know, this looks valuable. I mean, look at it. They already got it in boxes, but I want this one. Maize mash? Okay. A typical... I'm sorry. A typical worker's food is mashed corn? I'm trying to imagine the flavor of that. That sounds very, saccharine sweet. I mean, I'll take it. Dinosaur turds? I have not. 3 chewed corn? Oh, God. It's kind of like the frickin' oil you find just boiling inside of a crevice of a rock. It's like, yeah, I'll just scoop that and put it in my pants. Keeps me warm. It kind of does, yeah. Well, no, sir. You know, the skeleton's not holding up as well as I thought he would. Well, okay. How about now? That did nothing. Holy scheisse. I don't want to talk about it. I was beaten by a snail. See, the skeleton works hard, but we're still not where we want to be. So naturally, the blame falls entirely on him. I'm in charge. I can't be to blame. Saying that even in jest hurts. Where's my mashed corn? There it is. Okay, this cave looks mighty large. Yeah. See? I thought I had a point there. I didn't. Alright, Hippo. You and me, buddy. Wait, I'm sorry. I can put my lantern inside the, trap? What would that achieve? Oh, absolutely nothing. Come here, piggy. This is a legitimate strategy! It's okay. It's for its own good. It's for its own good. What happens if I do firefly powder? Hell yeah. Get him. Come get some. Porcine. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. See, now this is poaching. Ow. You're saying like, oh, how bad can it be? And then, oh, hey, you're doing something really bad. And I'm thinking, it can get so much worse. It's true. How else am I gonna fund a completely unnecessary village? I mean, sure, they're talking about starving and dying, but, you know, I got a hippo that I'm totally not gonna feed them. Maybe I can mash them mushroom bars. That sounds magnanimous. Also, I do not know where in this cave I am. Oh my. Alright, chimp. Whoa! Lightning? Excuse me? Gravity? Excuse me? Karate kick. Ow. I'm sorry, what is he? A Caligray? Okay, the guy's mace. I stole his hair. Okay. So he's the bouncer of the cave? I like it. Easily gathers static electricity. Lovely. I need to eat this. Look, I'm an adventurer. That's like it's a synonym to murder hobo. I mean, basically, that was on the dotted line that I signed. Yeah. Pretty sure security risk is my middle name. I suspect this guy casts magic, and I cannot abide that. Well, this is a problem. Hi. Why don't you come here? Knock that magic thing out. Oh, I'm cold. I have a cold. Ow. You serious? Step on the trap, doofus. Thank you. You know, I don't think poison's nearly as good as burning. Is that hyphenated or all one word? I don't know. It depends on my mood. Usually, you get into one of those situations when you start you're just filling the word with letters. No spaces. Ow. We're saved. I like how he zapped me and ran away. Bastard. What are you fighting over there? Come here. Come here and hit me with the club. I refuse to accept that you're fighting well. Lasts longer. Okay. Alright, fine. You can just stay there. I'm reading the chat. A burning for tick for more damage. If you increase your fire and or decay damage to boost in armor, it will increase. That's definitely true. And actually, This does not increase any of that. It just increases my physical damage. But, I do see the value in that. Fine. Oh. I'm, dying of cold. Why is it so cold in here? Oh, God. How do I get out of here? Screw you, Ape. You're not even cool. Oh, now you're chasing me? Come on, now. I'm gonna ignore the fact that you're most likely mourning the loss of your companion. Hey, where's my, turnip food? Oh, well. Let's drink a tea to cure the cold. Oh. For your build, you'll be using antique plate. Okay, from Harmattan. Enchanting it with spiral or spirit of Harmattan. Chest piece. Give you boost of fire and decay damage while burning. That's insane. Then you got the poison the world strategy. I like it. Are you gonna mostly be poisoning through spells, or is there attacks that you got for that? Or are you just using a poison arrows? Oh yeah, mashed corn. I like to think he's the one who chewed it up for me, and then I heat it up on the stove. It's hard to live without teeth. That looks like a door. Or is that just a piece of machinery? I don't know. Oh, good. A gargoyle. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and not fight you. Well, there goes that frickin' skeleton. And he's healing. Horrible for poison, meteoric bow with the enkindle enchantment for burning in holy blaze. Carry flame oils. Yeah, that's a did I say flame oils? Flame arrows. That's a hell of a good strategy too. Although I'm still on the fence. Would that be a something that, like, when you're doing the Benny Hill thing and running away from everybody? Gold tartine. Okay. Yeah, would you be able to switch and actually get those shots off? I guess crippling attack seems awesome. What the hell is this? A Caldera staff? Okay. Huh. Nice. Okay. I assume there's abilities that increase your attack speed too, because that's a difficulty I had. And sometimes the attacks are so slow. That's not the button I wanted. It's okay, I didn't need that spell mana anyway. That's valid. Yeah. Takes a lot of study. Come here, beetle. Ah. That would be handy. Like, as soon as something gets, like, way too up in your grill, you can just, I don't know, sword him to death with something. And you can use an obsidian sword. Oh. Get your ass over here and step on my trap. Come on, who do you think you are? You're a beetle. You're not smart. Thank you. don't like that he climbed up a frickin' stalagmite. Got him. Frosted powder, huh? Nice. I don't know how I feel about chilled foods, but that sounds kind of cool. Like, I can only really think of a gazpacho. Or maybe a ceviche. Okay, I take it back. Maybe I can think of a few things. Alright. Pull out my trusty teepee. I kind of like how the cave has a 100% chance of being a caught. I like the idea of having Sigil of the Wind instead of the Imbue. Ability to use light. Yes. Yeah, they really do. And I feel like it's... If it wasn't for the casting time, I would use that a lot more. And I'm going to be honest, I frequently forget that I have a spell that gives me, I think, 3 seconds of invincibility? I have a feeling that should be a lot more powerful than I'm letting it be. Fuck you, Snail. I'm done with you. Hey, speaking of which, you still damaged? Maybe I'm not done with you. I'm sorry, did you just come here to heal in front of me? Did not realize that that was a, as damaging as it was. At the expense of... I mean, if it gives me a decay boost at the expense of lightning resist, that would make sense. Okay, so the village I have is slowly starving to death because I cannot manage to not lose a fight. Against snails, no less. Mage Ward is very strong. Oh, shizzle button. Only gives you 1 second. 2 max of invulnerability, so more of a block attack. Yeah, that's definitely true. And I will point out, I feel like it is a better ability to use the defense thing. The brace, because that one's crazy good, and it gives you a discipline piece. But alternatively, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. Will I ever use this? Yes, I'm gonna give it a shot. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I guess I don't need a conjuration here. I could just pull it up from the menu. Oh, what would I replace it with then? There's gotta be something. Any fist weapon? Mana Ward? Yeah, I think that's the best option that's showing. Otherwise, I'd be trying to use this, but I wouldn't use Sigil of the Wind by itself. Yeah. I mean, we gotta explore our options. Right, Golem. I'm not fighting you, sir. Pull the lever! Okay. Why is there a gargoyle here? They are! And the fact that they have a blast radius about, 6.2 miles, I think I could do well to not fight them. Alright, how do I get out of this hell cave? I got what I came here for. And what I came here for is abject curiosity. That is not what I want to fight. Oh boy, I'm not seeing an exit. I'm gonna die in here. Is it down there? Yeah, it's gotta be down there. We are going to disregard the snail. You are being disregarded, sir. Get out of there. That cave's cool, but I'm not seeing much gain for staying there. Oh, good, more snails. I concede. I don't mind if I do. Oh, I broke my pickaxe. Damn it. I should probably repair that, huh? Well, we tried our first cave. We'll see how that goes. Or, yeah. Which, is that what the entirety of the Caldera quest is, just building this town? Like, I was kind of hoping to, like, plumb the secrets of the area. I feel like that's a similar to the Heroic Kingdom thing, where it's just like, you know, you don't give me much in the way of a big mega story. Yeah, I feel like everything here is leading to my death. Am I not at the quarry? Here? I need to triangulate again. This is the ruined village. I think I need to go more south? No. The main quest in the game is just a lot of traveling. Lore warding. Yeah, exactly. I got more lore actually exploring the just going to kill the liches than I did from the because I found that like the most intriguing part of the story itself. And kind of the side dungeons I feel like get a lot more story. But yeah, the main quest, air quotes, building the village, that'd be pretty weak. I think it's cool. I think getting resources is kind of admirable. Maybe there'll be like an ending cutscene where there's going to be a monster that you know, is the volcano, and I have to fight that. I'd fight a volcano. Or maybe it has something to do with the giants to the north. Oh! That probably hasn't happened yet. The right now, they're saying I have 150 days to build the town, or else it's all gonna go bad. Air quotes. Pretty much. I mean, why can't a volcano be like Vesuvius? I feel like this is one of those things like, yeah, guys, you should probably move. It's like, hey, you got 150 days to get better and then leave. I mean, what are you going to do? Get a giant boulder and cover it up? It's a mountain, for Pete's sake. Carrying a mountain full of lava. And apparently there's 2 of them. I also note that the shopkeeper probably does not replenish his money stores very fast. So I have a very real chance of buying him out of all his stuff. Arbitrarily putting my money somewhere. Oh good, they're working on it. How many days do I have? Hi. I trust this man. 5 days still. Okay. Fine. I'm proud of my house bee.
So, what's on the agenda?
Oh, never mind. He actually replenished his cash really fast. I mean, I don't really need any of this stuff. Let's be fair. You know, until I do. Wait, how does one donate food? Like, can I give them my meat scraps? That sounds like an appropriate thing to do. Yeah, let's be fair, I'm never going to use that effectively. I'll hold on to that. Don't want the rags. Varnishes are far better. Can you imagine actually like spreading jam on toast and then just putting it in a bag and eating it later? That sounds sacrilegious. Yeah, exactly. Like, the plastic bag you would keep it in would get so grimy. Oh, I feel oogie just thinking about it. Well, not unless you, like, cook it to hell, so it's like super toast. That way.
So, what are we working on today?
We're working on your timing, sir. Alright, let's make a little bum hut for me. I'm gonna live here. In this little nook and cranny. There. See, I don't understand how these guys don't do this. Hey, here's some fire. Yeah, we can live this way. Cool, let me plant a house. I mean, it's frickin' 8 gold. Okay, so in the scenario, magic is real. I mean, yeah. Think about it. You got the magic to build the plastic, right? Otherwise, would you keep it in a wooden box instead? I don't know. Would you eldritchly float it into a pocket dimension? I mean, I believe there's possibilities, but... Delicious. Oh, freaking love it. I made me some oil. Eat it. Fair enough. It did warn me about that. Boom. Okay, so like you open up the briefcase and just start pulling out an entire picnic? I get that. I do like the pocket dimension idea of a, you know, carrying confectionaries. This is obviously where we're going to put the stone line. Okay. Now, here's the thing. If you had the power of magic, you know, stuff, would you not, like, say, raise a small, like, little homunculus golem just to, like, you know, cook your meals all day? That'd be awesome. You get home, you boot up your you know, your little computer, your companion golem. Tell it to make dinner. Yeah. Oh, see, that's the dangerous part, though. You'll have to do shopping, and then suddenly... Now, there's an idea, the convenience dimension. You open up a portal, and everything's just easy and accessible to have. It's actually quite hellish, because there would be no struggle whatsoever in its existence of being soft. Yeah, we're gonna check out that ruined village. No, that ship. I want to see that ship. But yeah, you send your little golem shopping. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be somebody who's like following it around and throwing things into the cart so you pay more. It's like, why? How did you spend $350 at groceries? How? I wanted eggs. I think it'd be awesome. You get like your little computer at home. You boot up Chef de Partie, .exe, and boom, fine dining for the evening. I don't understand. There's this giant eldritch frickin' sailboat walker just on a mountain, waiting to be claimed. Why, oh why, does a new Sirocco not just hop on that and drive away? I feel like all adventure would be, or all time of transit would be cut off. In fact, all the resources I spent, building that house, I probably could have made a ladder to get up there. Uh-oh. We got a monkey man. We have encountered resistance. Much resistance. That is not what I wanted to do. Get away from me, ape! Yep. Sounds about right. I keep casting the wrong freaking button. Jesus. Not doing so hot. Just run. Run and heal. That's what we're doing. Run and heal. What do we got? What do we got? Healing anything. Eating. I could not keep it in. Okay. Put on a bandage. That'll save you. Eat your mushy corn. Nah, torch crab. There we go. Now we got healing going. Okay, I swear to God. If I keep pushing the wrong button, I will keep dying. Hey, sir. I hate that you're smart. I hate it. Look. No. Are you kidding me? No! Can you block spells? Is that a thing? Didn't work. Go in for the attack! Haha! You can block projectiles, includes myself with the shield. Oh, okay. But let's say I use the brace ability. Would that block it? Oh, interesting. Unless you use a skill that blocks it, like Mason Fusion. Ooh. Okay. I'm into that. I'm also into this mushy corn. No, I'm still healing. I believe the solution is to, why are you glowing, sir? I mean, these guys are a big enough pain in the ass. I don't need Super Saiyans. Huh. I think I might. If I try and fail, I will just die. Just waiting for my health to heal. Did I just hear something? Sheathe the sword? Oh, he's after me. He's after me. I think it's really cool that they hit the ground and have like a go-in attack. Yeah. I love using that retaliation ability. Woohoo! Respectable? Okay. Trust me, there's gonna be a lot of science happening here. We'll see how long it'll take. I mean, next time my brace is a, well, ready, we'll give it a shot. Because I'm pretty sure I actually used the retaliation against a spell before. And that kind of surprised me. Nope, took a hit, unnecessarily. I didn't take damage. Okay, that 1 second of invincibility is amazing. Oh, gargoyle, you say? I say you're wrong. The Arc of the Exiled. That sounds metal as hell. I think the counter-type abilities still trigger when you're hit with a spell, but you'll still take damage. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, you say if the counter doesn't actually block the spell. So if it doesn't trigger, is that considered... I'm sorry. There are so many golems here. And an ape. And pigs on the wall. Ah, come on. Try to kick and then press the attack while they recover. Woohoo! My bag may be overweight, but I can make a lot of money this way. Well, some gargoyles. Come on now. These are some mighty big bones. Let's eat me one of these. This place is kind of cool. I wonder if I get to the captain area. Example, brace would be considered a counter, and it would stand to reason that would block a projectile, then knock the creature back. Okay. However, if you use it to counter an area spell, it will not block the spell damage. Oh, interesting. Okay, my freaking god, what is happening? Where did they come from? Ah! I veto this. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. You can never be too sure. No, that actually makes a perfect sense. Come here, guys. Turns out Nerf gas does not do great against these guys. Don't mind if I do. Come this way. You stupid ape. Come on. Got him. I'm almost dead, but I got him. No, I died. Son of a... I deserve that. I deserve that. And thrown outside onto my ear. Oh no. Pain racked your body is an injury. You're alone, but surely not safe. With clenched teeth, you manage to drag yourself to safety. You're beaten bloody but alive. Okay. You know, it's true. But it's the sin I call my own. I cherish it like none other. Wow, I could not be farther away. I kind of like the image of my character just like crawling away, just going like, no! Trying to get as far away from this place as possible. Probably a day. Oh, you know what? We're gonna kill two birds with one stone. Equip this. There we go. I'm sure the village is fine. In fact, if I somehow, like, run out of time and they all find themselves starved to death, well, you know, I can't really do much but throw my hands in the air just like, well... Oh. You know, I never actually considered reading the thing. Got 150 days, day 261. So, thank you. It is day 260. Yeah, see, that's 3 days. That's not too bad. I'm gonna be honest, that TP's pretty stupid. Just by simple aesthetics. So, ah, yes. I got the steak rotting in my backpack. I'm gonna finish up that, I think we're gonna finish the boat and then call it an evening. Yeah, that's definitely true. And they, I don't know. It's like I found out, not passively, but I mean, somebody told me that some of the missions were like timed, and then to the point where you could actually like permanently fail them. So I got super paranoid about that. This one less so, I'll be honest. I'm trying to decide whether I'm wowed about this DLC or not. I mean, it's got a lot of cool stuff. I like the environment. The monsters are cool, except for a stupid snail. I think I was more attached to the Harmattan quest, if I'm being perfectly honest, though. I like the whole interconnected dungeon thing. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, that's kind of the, I will say that's a miss for this game, because, like, one of the big things about adventuring is, like, you don't really have a deadline to worry about. Yes, exactly. Blood under the sun. Oh, hell. That's my pickaxe. No! Alright, Abe. Alright, guys. Come here. Come here. I'm going real slow for some reason. Okay. Whew. You're an elder Caldera. I know, they are so powerful. And it's also, I'm a little shocked at how easy satchel charges are to make. And then the ability to use advanced trap, so basically I can just shove anything into a trap and it'll just produce an element. It was basically designed to make me win, personally. Oh good, more apes. I guess I'm not done. Where? Yes, yes. You mangy lightning beast. Come here. I hate these guys so much. Everybody else is stupid. Why aren't they? Terabot traps, though. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be fair. You've seen me. I'm a very much bumble into a fight kind of guy. Come here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Does he see the trap? There we go. That's actually a lot easier when, you know, you're not wearing your backpack. Maybe. See, that's one thing I've noticed about traps, though, is they don't... I haven't found the crippling trap that slows them down. Oh, I kind of like how the Calgrays have kind of turned this into their cave. And they've covered it in cave drawings. Okay. But yeah, that's something I use to my advantage, though. I think axe cripple? Oh, yeah. I think there's a, oh, that's actually, I think it's bleed, though. I don't know that for sure, and it might be a combination of both. Like, the more value you put into a tripwire trap. And those are incredibly cheap. It does not move. Okay. Okay, we need some kind of power here. Am I trying to activate the ship? Hell yes. Yeah, I've actually seen in some of the dungeons, like, you get this cursory thing, something kills you, you get kicked out. I understand how that would be a turnoff for dungeon diving, but it's actually, there's a lot of detail in all of these. Like, they're very well thought out. First time you used traps, it was on a guy in that bandit camp. Oh, yeah. See, exactly. That's kind of a how I found out they're so powerful, too. Like, I was getting a lot of trouble with bandits, and then, you know, tripwire traps. This looks like a trap. A militia spear, hey? Interesting. And it offers protection? What? A volcanic beetle that lives in grease and oil. Ugh. I mean, yeah, I'll take it. I'm slow as hell, but I'll take it. So how do I turn this damn thing on? Is there like a switch? Ooh, ladder. Oh, that ain't a ladder. Oh, there's a ladder to bunks? Cool. Can you imagine being a caveman? I mean, basically, you're a primitive race. You're used to sleeping on, like, grass or something. And then you just find a bed. I don't think I'd ever sleep in anything ever again. Anything else. It's like, that would be a magical experience, how comfortable that bed would be. Alright, we're gonna play a game. I call this game Dump All These Clubs in Front of the Front Door. I'll pick them up on my way out. I like to think the Calgray's murdered everything in here. But I don't see much in the way of corpse. Oh, well, there's a corpse. Look. Calgray, I don't want to hear it. There was no soul there. I like these elders. Come on. Ah! Seriously. There goes that brace. Oh! That spell didn't do anything! I took damage nonetheless. That sucks. What the hell was that? I think his staff's actually stopping me from using my abilities. There we go. It did not. It did not. But it's also the E, the ward thingy. What is it called? Mana ward. That did not block any damage. Makes you immune to damage. As you can see, my health bar begs to differ. Yeah. I mean, maybe it didn't cast all the way? Because my mana is at practically 0? I mean, it's the only thing I can think of. Alright, let's go eat my mashed corn. Actually, let's eat this gold tartine. Oh, that's stamina. Well, fine. Health. Just raise everything. Oh. And one of these. Perhaps I got interrupted. It's not immediate. Yeah, that's actually a, possibly true. Good calm spells. Yeah, I think it's a, I might have got hit with like a high impact attack and then just did not recover. A tor crab sandwich? Okay. I might be carrying way more stuff than I can actually move back to town. Combo spells. That's kind of cool. I'd say, I know it only kind of works with imbue spells, so I don't know what kind of combos I would use Mana Ward for. Now, mind you, this is very much not a high magic character. Aside from the occasional summoning of the dead, yeah. Okay, I found a bunch of chests, but no actual way to progress. How do I bring that down? Huh. I was hoping that would be like a journal. Explain some of this stuff away. There we go, we got a corpse. I'm sorry, what is this bastardization? A rainbow tartine? You can combo Mana Ward with Sigil of Fire to cast Immolate, set self on fire, increase fire damage crazy amount. Blood to cast Gift of Blood, gives allies near Sigil. Oh, that's amazing. Some heal damage over time. Oh, so you take damage and they heal. Interesting. Cast an area ice spell. Interesting. That's awesome. So you actually just make them like you're the focal for these crazy spells. I admit, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah. I like the idea of a having a healer class that's a simultaneously, you know, they take damage to heal wounds sort of thing. I just thought that was a cool idea. Give that balance. Like, getting a mage class with, like, a ton of hit points seems like it makes sense in that regard. Rune Sage plus Hex Mage can be considered a healer class. You use the Gift of Blood to heal others over time. To heal yourself. Oh, okay. Huh. Although, riddle me this. Can multiple mages do the heal over time, damage over time to, like, counteract each of their abilities? Just to give everybody health regeneration? I mean, I know it sounds wasteful, but it seems like creating an infinite loop. Ah, gotcha. So you just, like, be stagnant. That's a shame. I mean, I can't imagine they'd be one-to-one. That would be crazy broken. Alright, someone's got to give. There's got to be a lever or something. Let's go up. Oh, wow. 1% per second? That's insane. And that's if you're not just automatically taking damage. Well, not automatically, but something attacking you. But there's a chest over there. What do? There's a lever. Usually when you use it, burst down the target and get a bonus of blood turret. Spirit if it's close enough, then quickly bandage. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that character probably hemorrhages potions pretty hard. This might be a quest dungeon. I can't find a way to advance. We got 2 gates that don't work. Unless this furnace is the thing to do. No. Getting the bonus to a blood turret. Yeah. Maybe this is a button? Dagger slash. Cast a sort of leeching spell on the target. They're hit with the dagger slash, making you steal their health over time. That's kind of cool. So that's like kind of what people are saying about a vampirism build, right? Like basically you just have this build where you automatically take health from enemies, but then you get a bunch of buffs to spend that health. There is so much to explore, and I can't figure out how to explore it. No. I like how it's full of boats inside here. You can be using vampiric dagger and or a vampire weapon. Yeah, see. That just sounds broken powerful. Not that I'm against that. It just does. I can't figure out what turns this thing on. Can be strong. Don't think vampiric weapons do decay damage. Yeah, exactly. But then again, it's like decay damage is incredibly powerful, but there's a lot that's resistant to it. So I feel like it tapers out. Like I find there's far more things that are weak against lightning than decay. The corruption being one of them. Alright, I'm at a loss. Let's make a trek to, Sirico. With their ill-gotten gains. I cannot move. Scourge enemies are definitely resistant and vulnerable to lightning. Yeah. Which, yeah, that seems to be the direction that they're aiming for it. Nope. I'm gonna drop a club until I'm able to move. Oh, that's insufferable. How about now? Better. There we go. That's manageable. Jamebi, how you doing, buddy? You know, I've never actually carried enough stuff that I could not physically move. That sounds like my legs would be powdering, if that's the case. That's definitely true. I actually made a weapon specifically to kill a the gold Lich. Enchanted it and everything. And then turned out I didn't kill him at all. Which kind of made me sad, gonna be honest. Although, beating the Gold Lich and you just extort him for resources, that's pretty funny. Yes. Yep. Or exasperated. The Gold Lich, you basically just say, I'm going to come back here every week and kick your ass if you keep trying to destroy humanity. And it's like, alright, tell you what, let's make a deal. I give you a resource, and I don't do my research for your entire lifetime. And you don't kick my ass every week. It's like, if you can't beat him, exasperate him. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. He promised that he wouldn't kill you, say. Because he did warn you that he cannot guarantee you'd be safe from harm. And boy howdy, does he harm you. I mean, that's like Fae levels of technicality right there. Just do that malicious compliance. But I don't know, like, I don't know, with the perspective of immortality, right, that a Lich has, I feel like they'd probably be into some pretty weird stuff. Like, you know, oh yeah, let's just do a test of combat because it's the only thing that makes me feel anymore. Wow, it's been years since I've been beaten before. Oh, got all my pressure plates. Also, this game's version of resources per day is kind of intimidating. Like, you gotta have a lot of money for that. Like, a lot of money. Hey guys, couldn't help but notice that this house isn't built yet. What are you doing? Oh, here we go. 3 days. Nice. There we go. Let's sell our stuff.
What's on the agenda today?
I'm probably going to drop off the majority of my potions. To be perfectly honest, I do not believe I need them right now. I sell the majority of my stuff. Sell some hair. I've always wondered the shopkeep who just willingly buys just the hair of a creature. It's like, is there no questions asked there? Is there no reasoning of just like, oh, lint, thank you. You shouldn't have. Here, have a silver. I'm gonna sell these gut buster potions. I take it back. Minor protection sounds awesome. I will sell that, though. Oh. Hold on to those. Drop these off. Did you? The ethereal arcane elemental. The clock tower. Wait, which one's the clock tower puzzle? Is that a, Where is that? The only clock tower I know of is in Harmattan. Yeah, you're always thirsty, buddy. A lot of money, bud. Excellent. All right, folks. The time has come. It is time for me to clock off. I got work in the morning. It's gonna be Friday, but with that, I'm gonna be back on tomorrow. We're gonna keep going on this adventure. We made a lot of progress. We made a foothold in a Caldera. Oh yeah, antique plateau. Oh, burn a certain color depending on the elemental that spawned on the map. Go to that elemental's area, kill it, then return to the tower. Wow. That is incredibly in-depth. Hey, take it easy, Jamebi. I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, that sounds like an awesome puzzle. What do you get for doing it? Just a weapon? Oh, gotcha. So it's a good way to get tons of particles for the incense. Okay. Nice. But with that, I'm gonna go. I appreciate you being here, MJ. I look forward to see you again if you get it. But I hope you guys have a good night. D-Gen, appreciate you being here. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Take it easy.